Hello YouTube, my name is Carlos and welcome to another video of Memory of McNair. Now, this is the first time I've done a double upload in quite some time, and here, let's just go ahead and look at the players we picked up last video. We got Sam Madison, legend, 91 man, 93 zone, 91 play rec, 91 72 excel, 89 speed, 88 agility, 89 jump, 89 press. Really gonna help us out considering Tyrod Taylor was just destroying us last week. And also we had enough upgrades to put in the Devontae Freeman. And also in that video, I did not make it real clear, but you can get 93 overall halfbacks. Very grand. Like you can get them for very cheap. I know the cheapest one. Like I went, and when I was editing, I saw one that was for 99,999 coins. And I didn't know if anybody would object. But here's proof. You can get a 93 overall for under 100k. So let's go ahead and play the Patriots. It's gonna be a hard game considering we just barely beat the Bills last week, a 14-3 victory. And now we gotta play the Patriots. And receivers did not get any better. Last week, even with the bad receivers, Steve McNair managed to get 211 passing yards, which is insane. So I'll see you guys after the kickoff. I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, kickoff has commenced and the game in week 2 has now started. Now, another thing I forgot to say in the last video is once an elite player is put into the position, you cannot change that player. So, like Sam Madison is going to be a cornerback for the rest of the series. Devontae Freeman is going to be the halfback for the rest of the series. So, stuff like that. Once they're there, they're there. I just want to make that clear. As here, Tool, I don't see how I missed Devontae Freeman there, but it just kind of happened, guys. So here, Super Bowl winners, very upset about that. Leave in the comments, what did y'all think about Super Bowl 51? As Scobert, I think that's how you say his name, never heard of him in my life, is going to get a big interception here. And we're going to hand it off to Devontae Freeman for the first time. And Devontae Freeman is going to take it all the way for a touchdown. So go ahead and add one upgrade to start off the game. Just going to go ahead and take my 7 points. Don't want to make it too unrealistic on them. But to start off the game, we're going to go up, make it 7-0. Devontae Freeman, one handoff, one touchdown. As easy as that. So I'll be back once we get something going. Okay, guys, kickoff's over. I don't want to show the kickoff because there's really nothing to commentate about it. But also, earlier in the first video, I said something wrong. I said for a win, it's one upgrade. A win is 2 upgrades, and if you paid attention, I counted the win as 2 upgrades. Then, anyways, but not at the beginning of the video, when I was saying how many upgrades each thing is, I said that a win is 1 and it's 2. So I kind of goofed there, and I gotta move this because I accidentally just paused when I was in the middle of switching into him. And there you go. I'm gonna get off the tackle and get LeGarrette Blunt. They're gonna have to punt it off. And if we could start off 14-2 before the second quarter against the Patriots, that would be ideal. I see Jameson Crowder's just always he muffed it. Pick it up, James. Okay, that's realistic. So 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. I gained a lot of yards off that. And here, I thought Brady was keeping it. Saw him give it to Blunt a little too late and missed. So after a 4-yard game by LeGarrette Blunt, something I've realized about the AI, they like to run it a lot. I don't know who that is. I really hope that wasn't Sam Madison. I really hope that wasn't Sam Madison. Dang it. Did y'all see Tool stumbling? And there's Van Dyke. There we go. The bronze cornerback coming up clutch with the turnover. And here I'm gonna be looking for Hammond. And something we really need to work on in this video is getting some receivers we can work with. Seriously, like a deep bomb to Hammond, and Hammond's gonna drop it. He should have held on to that, but he dropped it. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna run smash, and I'm gonna be looking for Washington. No, never mind. Devontae Freeman. Let's just hit up Devontae Freeman because we know Devontae Freeman's gonna get some good yards, and Devontae Freeman got negative yards. But dang, like if y'all pulled him from the non-auctionable set, good job. This card is insane. Like I know I pulled a 92 Dion Lewis kick returner on my mini account, and his card's pretty sick. Got into one head-to-head game and took it for a touchdown first kickoff, which was pretty sick. And yeah, this was a bad idea. Oh, Hammond, hold on to it. Don't be like Walker and fumble. Okay. Yeah. Watch. You wouldn't understand unless you watched the last video. Here's Steve McNair just trying to take off. Oh, I thought I got 10 yards. That's bogus. That should have been 10 yards. But yeah, we're hoping to get one more touchdown before halftime to make it 14-0. I'm going to throw it to Washington, and there you go. See, that's what I hate. Sometimes, like, you'll do that. Like, if you have a wide open guy turning right there, and you try to throw a bullet pass, you'll throw it right to the other receiver. That is very irritating when that happens. But here, I believe that was Chris Hogan's going to let the ball bounce out of his hands. And they're probably going to pass it again. Yeah, Tom Brady. Oh my gosh, I jumped way too soon. And here Gronk is going to get it. And it's third down. So, if we get a stop here, it would be amazing. As Tom Brady is going to go to Julian Edelman and Scober. Oh my gosh. It's going to hit Edelman way too hard. But here Johnson just froze. He literally just froze. But there we go. Like, I don't know where Sam Madison is on the field, and it's kind of irritating. Because I want to know who's making these plays. Okay, Sam Madison's on this side of the field. And the reason he missed, it's all my fault. He probably would have got that if it was a computer controlling him. But Sam Madison's right there. So picture on that side. You know, that's probably why they've throwing to the other side so much. Because Sam Madison is covering over there. And here Sam Madison's going to bring him down. 14 seconds left. We're just trying to prevent a touchdown. We don't want it to get tied. Wait, we got 2 picks, don't we? I don't know. I'll look at upgrades after the game. As Tool is going to get a big sack here on Tom Brady. And here Tool is going to get him again. And Sam Madison getting LeGarrette Blount. Third down. If I was in my call, I'd timeout and kick the field goal. But it looks like they're not going to do it. And here Gronk is going to get it. Oh. And of course, they're going to call it the one with 1 second left. And make it a 7-3 game. Gostkowski. You know, you never know because Gostkowski did miss the PAT in the Super Bowl. So that's just whatever though. So if we go to view, game, stats, turnovers, 2 or 2. So yeah, we still have 1 upgrade. That's about it. Steve McNair, 93 passing yards. No, that's rushing. Whoa, what is our passing at right now? 14 passing yards. Steve McNair hasn't even broke 50 passing yards. It's pretty bad. He'll be back after the kickoff. Okay, so we really need to get the passing game up because 14 passing yards going into halftime is terrible. That is just terrible. But nobody's open. I should have just scrambled. That could have just wasted. There we go. I was so scared that just wasted the 1 upgrade we already had. Now, I already have a receiver in mind if we do want to get 1 upgrade. But here's Stoneburner. Now, if we could scramble in with McNair, that would be ideal. So let's fake it and just go. Steve McNair, not the fastest. Just get down. I don't want Steve McNair fumbling. It's gonna be hard. Oh no! Dang it, they read that. I don't know what to run here. A passing touchdown gives 2 upgrades. No, it gives 1, but there we go. Okay, why did I say 2? It's 1 more upgrade to what we already had. It's a very scary play because the Patriots were reading us so well before, then that's going to be a miss. Now, I used to love the Tim Hightower kicker, but now, he used to be kicking it in the end zone. He doesn't kick it in end zone anymore. And if you go to just the slightest bit to the side, he misses PATs. So it makes him kind of undesirable, but it'll be okay. As Kirsten gets tackle there. Sam Madison hasn't really done anything. I was expecting with his high 90 coverages that he'd be all up against the receivers and getting picks all day, but they really haven't even done it. His way is here Van Dyke. He did have that one epic pick, but now he's just whoa. But Van Dyke doesn't have good coverage stats. He does have 90 speed and 91 excel though. So if y'all looking for a fast corner, that you definitely need to pick him up. Yeah, he's a bronze, but he's still pretty good. As Garrett Blunt has a wide open stretch. It's looking like it's fixing to just be a field goal game. As here, oh my gosh, I missed him, and that's going to be a touchdown for New England. And they are going to kick PAT. So here, I do want to get, I don't know, a scrambling touchdown with Steve McNair goes 2 upgrades. So that's really what I want to get, just a scrambling touchdown with Steve McNair, and that would be amazing. Here we go, Skowski, kicking pretty deep to Darren Sproles. Darren Sproles out to the 20, that's what I like to see. I'm just going to run smash, because Washington is sometimes open. If Washington isn't, I'm just going to go to Freeman. Washington had 2 guys on him. Freeman's going to have 2 guys on him here, but he's going to get 5 yards, and he caught it all alone. So let's run cross in. Maybe I can find Walker open or Stoneburner. Stoneburner should be a good. Okay. And the 3rd quarter. Still busy looking at the play instead of calling. Oh my gosh. No, it's halfback option. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Come on, Freeman. There. Pretty much forced her on a halfback blast here. There you go, Devontae Freeman. He's going to get brought down, but still. Very solid game by Devontae Freeman there. I'm looking for Washington or Muhammad, one of those two, or just hit Walker up. And there we go. 2nd down, but that was still a pretty decent game. Okay, and I'm looking for Walker. Ultimately, no, Muhammad. Muhammad, no, not Washington, Muhammad. This game is starting to get scary. Alright, 3rd and 1. I really just want to scramble for the first. But it doesn't look like they're running a defense where I can just scramble. Oh, they are. Oh, they are. McNair. There you go, McNair. I'm starting to realize if you just need to take off of McNair, McNair will do something. McNair. Go to Devontae Freeman. Easy pass to Devontae Freeman right there. Oh, he's going to get I thought he was going to get it right there. Thought he was going to get past there. But let's just go ahead. Devontae Freeman really has been the star of this game. He's going to get stuffed there. Well, let's run spread whatever. Didn't read it. All I saw was spread, but I'm going to go to Walker. And what kind of pass was that? Alright, I'm just going to run trips off slot under and look for, I think, yeah, Washington or Stoneberger. Don't really want to go deep because they have, oh wait, Walker. They might have Kobe Butler. Dang. Alright, third down. We gotta dig. It's 3rd and 10. Please, Stoneberger, come up. I know a player I want to end up getting after this game. There we go, Stoneberger. If we can gather up enough things, I know a player I want to pick up. And he'd be a pretty big player. I don't know exactly how much he goes for. That's Steve McNair. Barely gonna get anything there. But right now, I'm living off their timeouts, to be honest. Steve McNair going to the side. Going to Washington. Oh, it's going to be out of bounds. Dang it. Okay, 3rd and 6. Dang it. Steve McNair. And that's 2 upgrades. There we go, boys. I was kind of hesitant there. I did not know what to do. But, Steve McNair is going to come up clutch on the 3rd and 6 and get the touchdown that is ultimately going to win us this game here we're at home here in Tennessee. Last game, I do believe we were at, well, who did we play? I think we played the Bills. Yeah, we were at their home stadium, whoever we played, and now we're at home, and we're going to take the home victory and surprise everybody with a 2-win victory. Here, Tom Brady looking back to Edelman, and oh my gosh, I miss. What a game-ending play, as our defense just cannot stop Edelman. I missed that key tackle, and then nobody else could catch him. 17-20, very, very close game. Not as close as the last one. The last one 14-13. This one 17-20. But it's still a victory, and you can't really complain about a victory. So let's go count the upgrades. So 2 touchdowns. It's 2 upgrades, but 1 came from Steve McNair on the ground, so that's 3 upgrades right there. Passing, 5 upgrades because he had over 200. Oh, and no, I am looking at the Patriots. Let me look at us. The 3 touchdowns, so that's 4 upgrades. 3 upgrades because the 3 touchdowns. Okay, so every touchdown's 1. So 1, 2, 3. Steve McNair would make it 4. 2 on one of them. Not 200 passing yards, not 200 rushing yards, and 1 turnover. So that'll take 1 away. But then we did get 2, so we're back at 4. So 4 upgrades from this game. So let's go ahead to auctions. See what we can do, okay? Now I'll be back after I see how much this player goes for, because it's a player I think y'all will like me adding, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay guys, it's an elite under 50k. Let's go ahead and pick him up. There we go. Rob Gronkowski, 91 overall. I really like this tight end. He has really solid stats. And let's look. He was 45k. So that's going from a bronze to a silver. So that's 1. A silver to a gold. That's 2. And a golden 50k. So that's 3 upgrades we used getting Rob Gronkowski. And I showed you the price. And there we go, Rob Gronkowski. Let's go ahead and put him in the lineup. And now with 1 upgrade, we can't do a whole lot. Our defense is still slacking, and getting Gronk, that's somebody we could throw to. Our line, though, has been absolute garbage. So let's just go ahead and pick up a silver lineman. Let's see, is there any good ones? 500 coins. And I wanted 74 or better because that's just how it works. Let's go ahead and pick him up. Ooh, 80 impact, 83 run, 77 pass. That's actually pretty freaking good for a silver. So there we go with our first offensive lineman, as well as Gronk. And that's some pretty decent upgrades, guys. So we're gonna go up to 69 overall, and we actually have a target we can throw to. That'd be pretty sick. But now Rob Gronkowski is the tight end for the rest of this series. So yeah, everything came to offense this time. Gronk and Jeremy Purnell. So defense is still something we need to look at because we are still getting killed on defense. Yeah, we added Sam Madison, but one guy cannot lead a team to victory. But thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like and please leave a like and please subscribe. Also leave a comment what you thought about the Super Bowl and if you like me picking up the Rob Gronkowski or if I should have gone for somebody cheaper and spread out the upgrades. But thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Peace out.